Hi, and a very warm good morning, good evening, good afternoon, as per the time refers to. My name is Annie M. Kidwai, and you're watching What is the Solution of Every Need. How is everyone, and how is everyone doing? I hope you're liking us and subscribing to our YouTube channel. If there is any kind of questions, queries, or doubts, you're more than welcome. To know more about me, who am I, what I do, and what are my credentials, you're more than welcome over my website, that is www.vertexthesolution.com. If you have any questions, you can leave your questions at our website, or you can email to us as well. If you would like to know more about us, what kind of training and tutoring we do, you can reach to our counselors as well. So it's a quick video on Friendship Day today on August 1st to create an awareness from my end uh, over my beliefs and the thoughts and what I inculcate in my lifestyle to my students, people who watch my videos, who follow me, my viewers, everyone around, so that you'll also feel updated about it. I'm going to speak on to environmental psychology today. I'm sure you must have read the title section of this video. What is environmental psychology, ladies and gentlemen? We know what is psychology. Psychology is about human behavior, but let me be more specific here to my to young children and to many more viewers who are watching me for the very first time, that psychology is also about animal behavior, but my field of study is restricted to human behavior, so I'll speak on to human psychology. To know more about it, I've already spoke a lot in detail on personality disorders, what is psychology, what is human behavior, cognitive psychology in my previous videos. So you will find all the details on my YouTube channel. You can watch those videos for your knowledge. Coming back to today's topic on environmental psychology. So what is environmental psychology? What does it do? And why we need to learn about environmental psychology? This is a very important question to understand here. So my dear viewers, you know what is a psychology. I've broke it down for you just now. Environment in which an organism bonds, develops, grows, process, expand, and dies. Okay, a lifespan of that organism happen. Now, environment is of many types. We have 6 perspectives of environmental psychology and 6 theories based on this, but I'll not go into detail of it, but you can of course research about it. There's arousal, and there are other theories as well. You can read about it in detail, but I'll not be going into a lot of detail in terms of the technicality, so that everybody, each and every age group, can be on the same page and can relate to the objective and intention of this video is to create an awareness amongst this generation, the coming generation, and the older generation, to create a rightful impact in the community of human beings. So, ladies and gentlemen, environmental psychology, when environment is concerned, an organism have a physical setting also. Physical setting where your environment is concerned with your physical environment in which you grow, in which you expand, in which you sustain your life. Now, we are human beings, so on this planet, not only this species is sustaining, but other species as well. We have reptiles, insects, we have animals, plants, and other microorganisms also. So, environmental psychology is the concern of creating the rightful behavior, the rightful way to react in such a manner that creates sustainability and development on the planet. Now, if I'll break it down to understand in a very simple way, for example, as human beings, how much waste every day we generate, which is polluting our environment as a whole. Our rivers, our oceans, we are creating air pollution through lot of a lot of use of cars and industrial pollution that we are creating and polluting the rivers and water bodies. So these are all natural resources. Lot of population on the planet. Population control is a major factor which is affecting adversely our environment. So we need to think about it, not just the human population here I'm talking about, but in brief and short, I'm saying to the animal population as well. Now, how we can think of the animal population, it's a very important question to understand. I'm an animal lover, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, but as a child, I did not know this, but my parents, my teachers have inculcated it in me, and my observation brought this thinking in me that uh, plus along with the more number of research I did, more books I've read, more education I received, um, we go to pet shops to buy certain animals, right? To keep them as pets. High-end breeds we go to buy. We don't opt to adopt an animal, right? If we go to animal shelters, we find a lot of stray dogs, lot of stray animals, cows, and other animals as well that stay there, and nobody is taking care of them. Even in the wildlife sanctuaries, the resources are not enough to take care of the wildlife as well. So, what are we as a human being contributing? Are we just generating waste, polluting the resources, polluting the environment with poor behavior and poor habits of us, or we are going to inculcate this in ourselves, in our children, and in the environment around us to create a sustainable environment for everyone? So this is the objective of today's video: how we can create a sustainable environment. For example, we can we can try to reduce the consumption. How we can reduce the consumption? Let's, for example, let's say water consumption or any another material consumption. The things that we don't use, we don't need to buy. When we don't buy, they will not be generated, so not a lot of waste will be created, right? Breeding can be stopped. When you don't go to buy animals as pets like dogs, cats, rabbits, the breeders will not abuse the animals, and breedings of such illegal breedings also happen, and breeders breed animals to sell them, right? So it will also stop. So in this way we are be able to control the population on the planet. And of course, with our right practices, the psychology, the sensitive behavior towards the environment, not just for ourselves and for our children, but for others as well, we create a selfless environment, emotional environment, which is also affecting the physical setting, the physical environment of a species, of a human being, or any particular living organism, maybe for plants or maybe for our ocean bodies, our water bodies. Not polluting, not throwing waste in the oceans, in the rivers. For the sea creatures, we are being sensitive, say no to plastics, recycling, reusing, and less consumption of certain things that creates less waste. We are able to create a sustainable environment. So now you see, if we talk about the climatic changes that is happening, excessive rainfall is happening, flooding is happening all over the globe, is because we are not creating our habits in a way that is positive for the environment. That means our behavior is not positive towards the environment. We are ignoring it, we are not thinking about it, we are not concerned about it, we are not concerned for the coming generation, the lot of fuel consumption. We do not believe in carpooling, we do not believe in cab sharing, so we do not believe in controlling the population, reproducing. So this all, these all are the factors that create certain adverse effects to our environment, and hence there's a lot of population on the planet. Air pollution will be there, water pollution will be there, less resources. We do not believe in saving waters, closing the taps if we are not using it. um, you know we don't believe in composting is one of the major step you can take towards generating less waste in your home, segregating the dry and the segregating the dry and the wet waste. So these are the small steps and activities that you can inculcate in your behavior in your children, so that you can develop that in your character, in your personality, and implement in your day-to-day life for creating a more healthier environment, a positive environment around you, ladies and gentlemen. So this was a short video on what is environmental psychology, how we can develop such behavior that can impact our environment in the rightful way, how we can be selfless, how we can be compassionate and kind towards others as well, and create a sustainable environment. So this is my effort of creating an awareness and educating you. Now I need to see your effort after watching this video to go and research about this topic. Young children, students, viewers, whoever is watching this video, to read about what is environmental psychology. This is the objective of my video, to create curiosity amongst each one of you, to research, to develop, to upskill, to get knowledgeable about whatever I'm sharing. So if you are doing a single click for upskilling yourself, I think I've done my bit. Switching off the lights and the fans if it is not in use, conserving water, not polluting our ocean bodies or our water bodies. I'm again and again saying this. We practice in the schools, we practice during assemblies, we try to inculcate in our children, but do we practice in our homes on a daily basis? This is a very huge question. And when we can bring this in our practice, when we develop this sort of a behavior, and that's in a simplified way is all about environmental psychology. Thank you so much. If you like what I said, please give a thumbs up to it and share it with your family and friends, and create an impactful awareness amongst the community of human beings, that this planet does not only belongs to us but belongs to other species and microorganisms also, right? So I hope you'll research about this topic in detail today, and I will see you in my next video, maybe more on to environmental psychology part 2, maybe something more in detail about different theories on and perspectives of environmental psychology. So I'll keep uploading, so please do not forget to subscribe this channel and leave your feedback in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.